It's your boy, Cooking with Ron. So I'm about to make some hamburger soup. You know, all those hams we've had. Time to put their butts to work. Oh yeah. That's what I'm about to do. Ooh, I don't got no more room. But I got another ham. Let's see here. You know, we might. Let's see. I don't think this ham is gonna fit in. I think I don't got enough room to put it. Nah, it's not gonna work. So you know what we're gonna do, folks? We're gonna put that in there, let those cook, and then when it cooks and it gets down, we're gonna stick this other ham bone in there, and we're gonna do a little. What do we? I'm gonna use the rest of this chicken broth in here. Give it a little lubrication. You know how we know how we all like that lubrication, right? All right, let me go ahead and put this in the Instant Pot. I'll be back with you guys. I'm about to get my beans on. Now I'm going to use some black-eyed peas with some other ingredients. And I gotta go check this these ham bones to see if this meat is tender enough for me. If not, I might have to put it back in for a little bit, let them cook a little bit longer. But we're gonna cook them, get all that meat off them bones, add some black-eyed peas and some other ingredients with some seasoning. We're gonna make ourselves some ham bone soup. I'll be back with you guys. All right, peeps, your boy back. All right. So, got the black-eyed peas. Ooh, man, that's hot. I'm gonna put all that up in there. Now, we got some of these. I'm gonna slide some of this over. I'm gonna take some of these ham bones. I'm gonna cut some of this up. And see, look at that. Put the rest of them on. Now this could have been cooked a little bit longer in the Instant Pot, but slice it on up. Slice it on up, y'all. Look at that. Oh. Okay. And we're going to do cover all this good stuff. And whatever you get off that bone, you can cut it up into smaller pieces, like what I'm doing now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of carrots, some celery, onions, green peppers. Now you can cut up the green peppers however you want them. Slice and dice them, put them in full. I'm going to take a little bit of cream of mushroom. Yeah, that's what I said, cream of mushroom. Don't be looking at me like I'm crazy. Ooh, ooh. In that case, since this broke off, you might want to look at me like I'm crazy. That's right. That's what we have knives for. Go take some beef broth. And since this is concentrated, I'm gonna put a little bit in that can. Put it in there. Now, once that's done, we're gonna take some more of this and fill the nice. All right. Salt. Black pepper. Cayenne pepper. Some basil. Some seasoned salt. Now we're gonna let this marinate for a little bit. I might put a little bit more meat in it. I'm gonna see how it goes, because you know how I roll with this ham bone soup. I may add more ingredients, but if I do, I'll let you know. And who knows, I might add some more beans, because there's not enough beans in there for me. Not at all. All right, folks, let me go and get this cooking. I'll be back with you. What's up, peeps? Look at it. That's a finished product. Now, this is Ron ham bone soup. It has carrots, celery, onions, 3 seasonings I add with seasoned salt, basil, and just a tad bit of cayenne pepper. Now, I'm gonna let you look at this. Now, it also has the black eyed peas. That was the foundation that I did. Now, the black eyed peas were put in the Instant Pot. See, the taste of all those ingredients, including that good old pig. Oh yeah. No matter how I want to twist this. Oh, I know I said, what was it? Celery, onions, and carrot. Now I took one long carrot, sliced it up, put it and added it in. But after it cooks for a while, and I added some green peppers. but you can't tell it anymore because it's all nice and. This is what I like about comfort food. It does the main purpose of making you feel full, but it also has that pleasant taste that you eat and you're like, Mama, this is a meal only Mama would have made. Ron's ham bone soup. This is what I'm talking about, people. Repurposing stuff that you would normally throw in the trash or wouldn't have a good use for. And the ham bones I use is when you make a ham, you cut it up, you got the bone, you got some meat around it that you don't really want to spend that kind of time scratching it off. You just throw that in the Instant Pot. And the black eyed peas, I know I've cooked beans in a pot, have to watch it. But you just put that on steam for like half an hour. Black eyed peas are done. So, and technically, the longest part about this whole meal is getting the neck bone, not the neck bones, the ham bone. Cooking that, putting it in the spot, let that cook for, that's about an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's the longest part. Once that's done, and you've gotten the ham bone done, the rest of it is straight downhill because the cutting up the onions and the celery and the green peppers, you could pre-cut that the day before. You could pre-cut that and package it up for when you're ready to do it. And cooking the beans, you can even probably cook the beans a day ahead of yourself. That only takes a half hour. So you look at a nice comfort food within. If you plan it correctly, you can have it done within an hour. You have to do it in stages, though. Remember, ham bone about 2 hours, half hour for the beans, and then that's it. Because once you got the beans done and the ham, and you mix it all together with the seasonings, you're done. You're like a fat boy, on a one-way trip to the cheese factory. That is absolutely delicious. All right, folks. Now, I can't give you the calorie intake on this because there's too many things I mixed up and I couldn't keep track of it. What would I suggest or rate the ease of making it? If it's planned, it's very easy to make. If you try to go from zero to completion, you're going to be spending about at least 2.5, maybe 3 hours. The ham bone, you can put that on before you go out to work. Put it on steam. You can take care of it when you get home. Outside that, the other prep work is just cutting up the veggies and mixing all that in the season. So, reasonably, it doesn't take really long if you plan it well enough. Now, the quality of the taste is absolutely scrumptious. This would be a solid 9 to 9.5. Oh my God, that is so good. It's so good. It is so good. The next time, family, look at that. Let me show you one more good time. Ham bone soup. It is a hot mess that's delicious. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.